everyone, I'm Lexi, and I honestly just decided to do another DTIYS, or Draw This in Your Style. This time I saw a weird red-skinned gamer girl and decided I'd draw her. So strap in, grab some popcorn, as you watch me butcher this perfectly fine drawing. So, in the original picture, the hair is very thick and curly, and I had no idea how to draw it because I always give my characters that wavy hair. I don't know why. I guess it's just my signature for those drawings, I guess. But I tried to give her curly and thick hair, and I thought it looks like it was in pigtails in the original work, so hair! I'm not very proud of it, but it looks a lot better than it did before. Trust me. So as you can see here, I tried to draw a star without the pentagram lines everywhere because I thought it didn't look good, and it just made it so much worse. So I enlarged the original picture and traced the star/circle from where I wanted it, and might I say, that's the best Sam star I have ever drawn. So, like in the previous DTIYS's, I copied the colors from the original piece and used them in mine. The only thing that's original, color-wise, is the shading and highlighting, because there wasn't much, if any, in the original piece. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it gives it a fresh kind of feel, in my opinion, and I really like how it looks. Good job to the original artist. you're probably watching this, like you do, and you probably see the strings of the jacket sweater thingy, and you see that they are very thick, and you're probably like, Lexi, why are they so thick and get thicker near the tip? And to that I say, I don't know. They were kind of like that in the original piece, fitting the aesthetic, and I drew this like that at like 5 in the morning, and I was like, this is fine, and realized it is, in fact, not fine, but this is what it looks like. Quick little tangent here, I legit thought all the colors, like the reds and pinks and blues, would all look the same, but they don't. I realized that they're like a shade or two darker. It's kind of dope. I didn't realize it until later, just a cool little note I thought I'd throw in here. Alrighty, the eyes. In the original piece, the eyes are just a dark black brown with a little yellow star shine in the center. Again, it fits the aesthetic of the piece. However, I thought to add some variety and a focal point to my piece, I would make the eyes purple. So that's what I did, with some of the shine in the eyes being green or blue, and then I added a yellow shine in the shape of a star, and it looks really good in my opinion. I'm always really proud of my eyes. However, I only drew one eye because I was too lazy to try and draw the other one. Besides, shadows are great. Shading! So I previously stated this is where I kind of went off the rails for colors. Am I using that face correctly? Probably not. But this is where I played around with the color wheel and added shading to my piece. So I added soft airbrush shading of a slightly darker shade than the skin for the face, neck, etc. But for the cheek I used a light purple, again for variety, and that's a color that would show for blushing for that skin tone. And with everything else, hard shading. And with the hair, it was kind of a mix of both. I will return to the hair when we get there. By the way, the light source, when the picture is upright, should be around the top right corner, where the original piece is. Little note I'm adding. So, as stated, I am back with the hair. So I used my normal method, but I used a different brush. I actually used it with my Juice and Tot speed paints, and it worked out well in that piece. Kind of crappy for this one. However, I used a tool called the smudge tool. I added the layers of the color of the hair and the shading of the smudged colors, hopefully making the shading of the hair look realistic. I do, however, think it looks a little metallic, but it still looks cool / good in my opinion. I didn't record it because I didn't want like an hour of me screwing up the hair, but you'll see how it looks in the finished product. English is sometimes my first language, but you'll see how it looks as the finished product. And finally, highlighting! Again, I used a lighter shade for the cheeks, nose, and lips, and added a little bit of a shine to the metal parts of the piece, like the zipper clip thing, I don't know what it's called, and the little metal bits at the top of the hoodie strings, and voila! She's finished! I really don't have much to say about the piece. I like it. I like the original piece, so GG again to the original artist who made it. It looks really good, and I hope it did a good job, and you all enjoyed watching me. I'm actually really enjoying doing these, not just the video, but the draw this in your style. So I'm gonna be doing more pretty soon. And if you want to be notified for when that happens, please subscribe. Anywho, it looks like my time here is up. If you like it, please let me know. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. Again, it helps out a lot. And if you want to see what I'm going to do next, follow me on Instagram. If you have any comments about it, please, again, tell me in the comments or on Instagram. I'd be more than happy to hear your thoughts. So I hope you all have an amazing morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time of day it is, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!